Welcome back to Story-Led English. I am thrilled to have you here. Please take a deep, calming breath, sit back, and allow yourself to drift through the passage of time as we uncover a truly remarkable journey. Imagine for a moment you are standing in a dim, forgotten room. The air is heavy with the scent of oil and dust, and the ground beneath your feet is cold. Around you, children toil endlessly. Some are barely 10 years old, their faces etched with premature fatigue, their hands stained black by relentless labor. They work from dawn until well past dusk, completely unnoticed by a world that has turned its back. In the corner sits a 12-year-old boy. He is thin, hungry, and profoundly lonely. He feels a deep sense of shame, for his life was vastly different just a few months ago. Yet this boy is destined to become the most celebrated voice in the English language. His words will eventually reshape society's understanding of poverty, childhood, and human empathy. His name is Charles Dickens. The year was 1812. In the seaside city of Portsmouth, a son was born to John and Elizabeth Dickens. His father was a navy clerk, and though they were not wealthy, they were comfortable. Eventually, the family moved to Chatham, a place that became the foundation of Charles's happiest childhood memories, where green fields and ancient castles fueled a boundless imagination. Charles's father was a man who lived beyond his means, and soon the weight of debt crushed the family. In 1824, when Charles was 12, his father was sent to the Marshalsea debtors' prison. The family joined him there, but Charles's life took an even darker turn. While his family lived in prison, Charles was sent to work at Warren's blacking factory. For 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, he applied labels to bottles of shoe polish. He lived amidst rats and despair, earning a mere 6 shillings a week. This period left a permanent wound, a haunting question that followed him his entire life. How could those who loved me allow this to happen? During these months, Charles navigated the stark reality of London. He walked streets where grand carriages rolled past starving children in doorways. He observed the filth, the fog, the cruelty of the workhouses, and the struggle of the forgotten. He was silently cataloguing the heart of the city, filling his mind with the stories he would later share with the world. Eventually, a small inheritance allowed his father to pay his debts and secure freedom for the family. Charles returned to school, yet he kept his time at the factory a profound, painful secret for nearly his whole life. As a young man, he grew tired of the slow, monotonous work in law offices. He taught himself shorthand and became a parliamentary reporter, covering elections and political debates across England with sharp, energetic prose. In 1833, his first story was published. He walked the streets of London that night, moved to tears of joy. By 1836, with the publication of the Pickwick Papers, he became famous almost overnight. That same year, he married Catherine Hogarth, and his life as a professional author truly began. Dickens poured his soul into his writing. He gave us Oliver Twist, the story of the orphan asking for more, A Christmas Carol, which redefined the holiday season into a time of charity, and his personal favourite, David Copperfield. He explored the ambition of Great Expectations and the historical drama of A Tale of Two Cities. With 15 novels, he became the voice of the voiceless. He was not merely an author, he was a master performer. He travelled to perform his stories for thousands, embodying every character, making his audiences laugh and cry in the same breath. His work eventually helped change laws regarding child labour and prison conditions. In 1856, he finally purchased Gad's Hill Place, the house he had admired as a child. Though his relentless work eventually claimed his health, his legacy remained. He passed away in 1870, leaving behind a world forever changed by his storytelling. Charles Dickens rose from the ashes of a cold factory to light a candle that still glows today. And just like him, you are crafting your own story. Every word you learn, every story you read is a step forward. You are building something powerful, something that is uniquely yours. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop writing your own story. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe for more, and tell me which story has shaped your life. Until next time.